Hey guys, Nintendo Wii 9.1 back here. This is episode 2 of Nostalgia. We're continuing off with bottles that just died. It's a sad part of the game. Mumbo saying that they should seek revenge on Grunty, which is correct. It's basically what they do. Kind of sad that bottles died. He was, even though he was a complete pansy throughout the whole game, he was the original guy that taught Banjo and Kazooie all the moves, which is why I cherish him. Now they're contemplating here what they should do. They're like, oh, I don't want to go back and father, but we got to do it anyways. So then, here's where the game starts off. You start off with your house blown up and Bottles is dead, and his spirit ghost body is floating right by Banjo's house. Now, as here, I'm getting used to the controls because I was playing an Xbox 360 controller with Project 64, and it's really hard to mess around. So, as you can see, this is the original Spiral Mountain. They haven't done much to it. Same thing. There's some old moves that are sitting around here. I put the boots on. Man, these boots, they were first in Bubble Gloop Swamp, I think. That's when you first learned them in Kazooie, which is pretty fun. Yeah, I'm just jumping around like an idiot here because I didn't know what the heck I was doing. I love the little theme songs they do to the items that you use in this game. It's just amazing. The speed shoes are great. That tune never gets old. And they have a collection of eggs here. There's jam jars that sing, "Try using eggs as ammo." It's like we didn't already know that in the last game. Now here's where I go in and I fight Klungo. Klungo is a complete pansy. Stupid Baron Bird. We meet again. Yeah, I tried playing this the first time with the keyboard and I pretty much epic failed. Klungo drinks some potion that apparently makes him enraged like some boss. At this point I'm just getting the view screen working. I think you can down him in 3 hits. I think he hit me once because I didn't. I was trying to do that little pecker move there. I kept missing him. Let's see, I got him. Man, he shrinks back down fast. And he puts his stupid magic shield. It's easy. All you gotta do is just run around in a circle with this guy. It's face roll. See? It's like, wow, come on, Rare, make the game harder. But they do make it harder in their own way. If you try to get him like when he's getting enraged back up, you will get bounced off him because it would be unfair to the boss Klungo that he gets pecked down so fast. And I don't know how he got me there. That's stupid. And I kill him, and he goes to the cutscene, and he wishes out honeycombs like he's just been killed, and then he runs off because he has failed Grunty and her stepsisters. Nasty Baron Bird hurts poor Klungo. You asked for it. Why don't you run off and we'll forget this ever happened? Your good idea, but you not seen last of Klungo. In Nuts and Bolts, Klungo is actually an alliance with you because he kind of parts off from Grunty because Grunty basically treats him like crap. So I get a honeycomb because I had no health. This is where we go see Jinjo Village, and we gotta check out what more so happened in the story. I'm still trying to run around here to figure out where the door is. I keep shooting out eggs instead of getting on my Kazooie feet. Come on, come on. Yeah, there we go. I got it. I think I turn around here because I figure out it's the wrong one. Wait, no, I don't. So I do like a big jump into the White Abyss, and we go into Jinjo Village. Very cool theme song place here. I like what Rare did. They upped it. A lot of cutscenes though. Isle of Hags, Jinjo Village. That's funny, Isle of Hags. These are the Jinjo houses here. They have all colors, so the game's not racist in any way. This is one of my silos. Open up some more to create a network of short. So then I walk around, get feathers. Yeah, like we didn't know that red feathers were needed for Kazooie to fly. I mean, come on. Kazooie's always flown with feathers. So I walk around here. I think I try to go into the first. I try to find King Jiggy Wiggy, but I forgot you have to talk to the king first. Then he opens up the first level area for you. I don't know why I just kind of ran over here. Just kind of walking around. Sherpa derpa derp. And I go in and see King Jiggy-Wiggy, who's... No, not Jiggy-Wiggy, the Jinjo King. I forget his name, but he's pimping on his little futon with his little pet thing. They play some epic music in here. King Jingaling's throne room. That name can be misinterpreted in a lot of ways, if you catch my drift there. He's like, yo, what up, dawg? Where the hood at? Yo, what's up? I'm King Jingaling, king of all of the things in Jinjo and the ruler of the village. Your kingdom seems a bit empty. My people were scared away by those witches and their giant machine. You know, like it's kind of quiet, but I need to get them all back for the kickball tournament next week. Doesn't that seem important to me? And yada yada yada, the dialogue goes on. I kind of speed it up because it just gets kind of boring. So yeah, in all Banjo-Kazooie games, you're supposed to rescue the Jinjos. They're really annoying, and they whistle, and they're really hard to find. But it's just kind of like a side thing that you can do if you want to 100% the game. I will not be 100%ing this game out. I'm just going to be trying to just beat the game and show you all the levels. So he gives me a Jiggy because we walked in and said hi to him and said that we'd help him with his Jinjos. And then I think the cutscene switches over to Grunty and the sisters. They create this device called B.O.B that can suck the life out of things, and by doing that we'll give Grunty's beautiness back. Bottle's house, yeah, your kids pretty much put the toys 24/7, I mean, even though their dad died. And the cutscene basically walks out for me, and it freezes there because it's like, meanwhile, if it goes. Not bad for a king, huh? Yeah, strange pet thingy was cool. Let's go and find that Jimmy-Wingy thing. Jimmy-Wiggy. And then it goes to, meanwhile, at the castle up in Spiral Mountain, which I did not know was that high. It's like above the atmosphere. It's like not possible. So they have a little chat here, and I think the skinny anorexic sister tells Grunty to stop trying to rhyme because she does not like her rhyming every 2 sentences. And then Grunty actually stops. They have a little confab right here because Grunty wants her beautiness back. She was never beautiful before. Come on, sisters, time I lack. What's the plan to get my body back? It's pretty cool rhyming. Annoying you rhyming is, so stop it or we will not tell. Like, that sister's, like, it's a reverse rhyme of Grunty. It's pretty funny. And they come on. This is Bob. Big ol' blaster built by Mingy and Meme. Life force from ground, plants and creatures it can suck. So apparently they're gonna suck the beautiness back into her, or her life, quote unquote. But Grunty was never beautiful, so I really don't see why I said that. But yeah, new body that is. So, an evil, heartless plan. I like it. How long will it take to suck up enough life force? Not slim you are, so plenty will be needed. Ah, rage over 9,000. So start blasting. First guy they target is King Jingaling, the Jinjo King, and he kind of zombies in. Like, I think he's stuck in there. He doesn't know how to get out of the door. All of their plans are kind of reversed. I mean, if I was Gruntilda, I'd probably get like Banjo or Kazooie or someone of more of importance first. But that's just kind of how the game is. There's like Gruntilda with Banjo and Kazooie. They like each other, but then they don't. Like, she is their enemy, but she's a nice enemy, if you will. So they suck the king. The king's pimping in there, just chilling alone like he always does. I mean, the room's empty. I don't get how it's anything of significance for him. And no one in the village can really stop it, so she sucks the life out of him. He probably does not know what's going on. Target Bob has hit Steel Life Force. He will. Yeah, her English is bad. And then the fat titty one's alright. Unlucky Bob was bare. We just missed. Never mind him. What about that traitor, Jingaling? Apparently he was a traitor, but I never recall. He was always neutral and good with Banjo-Kazooie, so... And he just kind of pimps around here with the zombie. And his pet is still... Yeah, his pet's like, oh my gosh, my king has been zombified. And then her light force goes to about a third. I think that's the highest, fastest one that it goes. I can't really recall what. That's why I'm playing through the game. The cutscenes are actually really enjoyable in this game. I mean, I've already said this, but this is one game where I will stick through and read the cutscenes because they're hilarious. Rare did a great job with this. Yeah, the game's apparently done in like an hour time. Like, hours later, Banjo and Kazooie find Grunty and go through all the levels, which would be humanly impossible because the levels are just really long. You can put 170 hours into this game. This game's a serious game. But I hope not to play that long. I'm just trying to get to completion. And their laughs are all pretty cool. It's pretty cackly and sinister. So then, this is where I have to end it because I will continue going into Bowser's house and starting the campaign next. Thanks, guys. Subscribe, comment.